So, Ron, you had been a patient of mine for a very long time,
How
right?
long? I just don't know how long.
So, my guess is 17 or 18 years. So,
I thought it was right at 2000.
yes.
2000, 2001.
So 18, let's call it 18 years.
Yes.
So basically the reason why I'm doing this testimony is because obviously we trust each other, and a couple of months ago um, when you had your problems with your balance and the problems with falling, and obviously right now I'm treating you for a consequence of a fall, and we're almost healed up, but we started thinking about what else can we do to prevent you from falling, and also what else can we do to improve your balance.
These did it.
Right, so we did
that. It makes me have heel, and then even uneven ground, my toe is still up, and I can feel it's uneven, and then I know.
So we decided to try those turbo braces, right?
Yeah.
And I think I told you that the way how I discovered them is I have a young patient who has drop foot on both sides, and basically she has it from birth, and she was looking for an alternative to the older brace. And listen, the older brace was wonderful, but one of the disadvantages of the older brace was it had to go inside of the shoe. And in Florida it's kind of hot, right?
Oh yeah.
So we started looking for the newer shoe, and she found one that is called the Turbo Brace, and it's the basically brace that was originating from Canada. And apparently there was a younger hiker who had the same problem with the drop foot, and basically he introduced this new turbo brace that is attaching to the outside of the shoe. So the newest technology basically allows us not to have to wear something inside of the shoe, and the beauty is that it's light and it's interchangeable, meaning that if you have 3 pairs of shoes, you can easily change it in between. So what do you think, comparison to all the braces you've had for your drop foot before? Would you say
this was the best until I came to this one? And that's like a Toyota versus a Rolls Royce. I mean, that much.
Right. Well, thank God for modern technology, right?
Yes.
For all the stuff that is improving all the time.
That made your foot, when you pull it off, my sock was always soaking wet.
Soaking wet, right. And the thing is, we didn't have a choice, because comparison to the previous brace, the Dorsiflex Assist brace, the one that you're pointing at right now, was already revolutionary. I mean, and it's only about, 4 or 5 years old. But the Turbo Brace, I think, is great because it's basically a different principle. It attaches to the outside of the shoe. So I think for you is, obviously we want to have a cosmetic solution, because we don't want a brace that extends above your knee, right? And we also want a nice way of controlling the balance without having to compromise the functionality of your foot. So, well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story.